no more wasting time. And if I thought that was a conscious choice, no, I never would have so much heat in. You can't bring me down, you can't bring me 1, 2, 3 down. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the basement, oh, oh, oh. Look at the basement, oh, oh, oh. Look at the basement, now I know that nothing can face me. You know that you can't bring me down. Listen up, I don't need no second chance. I get in your savior's pants and I don't need God's sympathy. I ain't done nothing wrong to me. So watch what you want, watch what you got. Don't live inside, get inside. I cannot place my assumptions on the words of legend. Legend of and then I pick it back up, 'cause I just can't understand. Don't want Jesus to hold my hand. Why you harassing me and preaching that there's no tomorrow? Just look outside, no whistle blows, promise and run, something run. Buckles go on your message, run to the left, and then got very well. I don't tell, and good to go. Oh yes, I'm just content to be alive.
Hi, Dad. Gosh, where's all that neat static I always hear when you call from Where are you? At the airport? Oh my. What? I couldn't do that, Dad. I just got my license the other day, and I'm still a little bit shaky. All right, don't call me that, Dad. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Goodbye. That was my dad. He wants me to come pick him up at the airport in his new car.
You? What is he, drunk?
Very much so.
It's great. Skin up on my hands. Well, I give in to your merits and demands. So I push the clock. Brother, can you spare the time for wasting time? There ain't nobody there. 'Cause I don't wanna feel drunk when the sunlight's final rays of show. Upon my face I will not become a disgrace, no.
Hey Pete, this is Leon. I'm just calling to say what's up, but I guess you're not home. So I'll catch you some other time. Alright, Lee.
Soft your mom and then he slices it, says about up on a drink. Here, take your order. Oh, okay. Fingering this ring, a puppet gets on his knees and fucks a fingering this ring, a puppet gets on his knees. Fingering this ring, a puppet gets on his knees and fucks a fingering this ring, a puppet gets on his. Who needs a girl? Whoa. So we don't need no inflatable doll. Cause when you've got some rada, well, you've got a friend for life. Fingering this ring, a puppet gets on his knees and fucks a fingering this ring, a puppet gets on his knees. Papa gets on his knees and fucks a finger in his leg on my back. From the hole in the door, when you know it's on something, it's not like weird, it's like a movie or something. He's not the bitch, he's making a comeback. Pulls up the goal, won't find some stacks. Some say it's sexual press, some say it's fun to see. Well, some call him up with Little Caesars or a G.
What would I possibly have in common with you two?
You like cheese?
Chilling down at the local arcade, I score wet treats without the lemonade. Season quarters overflow my pants, I follow in my zombie trance. Scores of voices are calling to me, disposable lights at the blinking screen. I climb to the summit, I reach my goal. Yo man, what's the time? It's time to move patrol.
All our fantasies and all the other sides. Road starts just in my sight. Spotlight shines on the pretty shit. Going blind, buried on the
8-track tapes.
I'm boiling, sweating, tripping, it's pouring. The waves of blood come in and call this boring. I'm a man on a mission. Get down on the dance floor, final inquisition, and the crowd wants more and more.
Game is the greatest.
You know, it's even better if you put a quarter in it.
Game is a wonderful creation in the dance. It's sweet procrastination, put your feet together, move your side to side. Get up your ass, do a motherfucking slide across the dance floor. In the double arcade, put on your dancing shoes and you got it made. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Oh my lord.
Sweat drips off the brow, tears miss in the crowd. I got a good gun on my joystick. I'm in the zone and I'm taking a look in. Doing it, you show me credits, but a video game.
Masturbator.
Just climb out the broken glass, shattering in my face. I got
Hot space.
When will we, seven against one? When will I be able to fit into this place? When will we realize we're all in the same club? As members of the human race, everyone feels the need to fit in, and everyone wants to be accepted within. Groups, clubs, categories, all belong to one. When you figure out you want to be, game is won. Why do you dress the way you do? Why do you act the way you do? Why do you dye your hair blue? Your voice sounds just so you mean what I'm there. You're just saliva in the trendy full of clown. You're longer, an individual. A stereotype in a human shell. Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you? Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you? Sometimes I wanna be a child and take no slack. Sometimes I wanna be a back caper and dress in black. And now I'll be a flash burger and slap on my bass. And now I'll just be a punk rock and fuck this place. When will we, seven against one? When will I be able to fit into this place? When will we realize we're all in the same club? As members of the human race, don't I to be one of you? Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you? Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you? Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you? Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you? Don't I belong? Don't I belong? What must I do to be one of you?
This is your Atari Asteroids read-along book. Every time you hear this sound, it means it's time to turn the page. Now we are ready to begin. Open your book, and we will start our story. And remember, when you hear the sound, turn the page. Recon Base, this is Strohmeyer. I entered the Nexus A Galaxy T plus 30, and I'm getting a stronger signal from the UFM carrier now. Cynthia is still in a down mode, and I can't seem to get her back. Any ideas? Out? For the record, the name's Strohmeyer. Captain John Strohmeyer of the Outer Quadrant Recon Patrol. Base, you're still breaking up. I'm receiving 0. Try your high gain next transmission. Out. The signal was coming from an unmanned robot ore carrier. It was on its way from United Federated Mining Operations 6 to a mid-galaxies processing dump when it dropped off the screen in the company home office. Then something triggered its secret emergency code transmitter. Recon Patrol only has subgalactic responsibilities. Cosmic Space Patrol handles all the really hot stuff, even in our quadrant. So piloting a piece of junk, checking up on somebody's lost load of rocks didn't exactly give me a cause to break out in a sweat. Base, this is Strohmeyer. Firing forward retros at this time. You wouldn't send your mother-in-law up in an RPC-60. It's an outdated scout ship of 2050 vintage, powered by 2 old ion rocket engines. Gas decay boosters were added later on, just in case, but they'd probably tear the ship apart if you used them full throttle. Base, retro firing completed. I'm now at operational velocity and closing target area. Signal still strong. Out. My co-pilot, Cynthia, was a female of the gender simulation series of binary hybrid computers. She went haywire on me just 90 light days into the mission. The new RPC-60A-4S, like Cosmic Space Patrol flies, have computers with magnetic bubble memories. You can take them home to Mother. The RPC-60A-4S also have hyperspace shields and carry photon torpedoes. I was armed with a single multi-phase laser cannon. I gave it one more try with Cynthia and managed to kick off her 60-second burnout alarm and couldn't get her offline in time. So she went out for good. She was only a computer, but I felt lonely and scared. I had started wondering what set off that signal on the ore carrier. I began hoping there was a Cosmic Space Patrol ship in the area for backup. I watched Lydian 31, a dying dwarf star glowing dull red and ringed by a vast asteroid belt, draw closer. It almost filled the window in front of me. Recon Base, this is Strohmeyer, attempting to activate UFM carrier's transponder for final fix at this time. There was nothing but garbage coming back from base. I punched in the sequencing for transmission to the transponder on board the ore carrier. Base, sending now. The transponder's return was immediate and powerful, almost knocking me out of my seat. It pulsated insistently in the cabin, joining the emergency signal. As I entered the plane of the asteroid belt, I switched on the asteroid detection scanner and locked in the preset on the warning responder. Whenever an asteroid is on collision approach, the ship's internal navigation computer automatically alters course, making the asteroid a go-by. That's if everything is routine, which it was, until the responder klaxon ripped through my nerves. An asteroid shower dead ahead. I grabbed the controls and kicked in partial booster, taking evasive action. But the asteroids went with me. Something was controlling them. Then, zap! They were vaporized in a searing, blinding flash by a photon torpedo. I jerked my head around, and there, 90 degrees off my port side, was Cosmic Space Patrol. That RPC-60A4 sure looked good. She slipped in beside me, and I gave the pilot a grateful thumbs up. He pointed to something in the distance. The transponder signal had increased, faster and stronger, indicating the ore carrier wasn't too far off. Then I saw her too. The red glow from the star reflected for a moment off the bow of her alloy skin. She was half hidden in the shadow of a large asteroid, moving right along with it. Recon base, this is Strohmeyer. I have CPS backup at this time. Visual contact with the UFM ore carrier established. Locking vector and closing out. I pointed, indicating the ore carrier. The CPS pilot gave me a thumbs up. As we got closer, I could see that the UFM ore carrier was moored to a docking arm extending from the asteroid. Cut in the side of the asteroid, a large bay door was open on an enormous ore holding pit. The bay was on blue light, which is why the opening couldn't be spotted from a distance. Conveyors ran from the carrier into the interior of the asteroid. Men wearing ELS suits were working inside. Suddenly, there was a flash of light from inside the door of the asteroid, and my ship was rocked by the concussion from a neuron ray blast off the starboard side. I changed vector quickly, evading 2 more blasts, and returned fire with my multi-phase laser cannon. The CPS ship deflected a blast with its hyperspace shield. Recon base, this is Strohmeyer. We have engaged asteroid pirating operation in a firefight. Will apprise. Out. That's when I took a direct hit on the stern quarter of my ship. Pow! I rolled the old RPC-60 over and headed down toward the underside of the asteroid, trying to put the ore carrier between me and the bay door and that neuron ray blaster. At least I was still operational. The CPS ship unloaded covering fire. Another neuron ray blast was wide of the mark, far above me. I could see the bay doors on the asteroid starting to close. The blue lights inside the bay were flashing now, and the men were scurrying about as the conveyors withdrew into the interior. The CPS ship scored a hit on the inside of the bay just before the door closed. I edged my ship closer. The bay door was shut, and the ore carrier had been released from its docking arm and was floating free. Then the carrier exploded, suddenly and violently, in a brilliant ball of orange flame and debris. Because I was so close, the compression field from the explosion bowled the RPC-60 over a couple of times and really shook me up. I thought about what it might have done to the ship, that and taking a hit before, and decided to forget about it. I looked around for the CPS ship, but I didn't see it. I was just managing to get things together again when the responder klaxon ruined me for good. The asteroid that had been holding the carrier was on a direct approach vector with me. I altered course and the asteroid moved with me. Asteroids weren't supposed to do that. I swung the ship around toward the onrushing asteroid and let go with the laser cannon for all it was worth. And that wasn't much. It just shifted some gravel around. And by this time, the asteroid was right on top of me. So I shoved the boosters over to full throttle, held on, and prayed everything would hold together. Nothing happened. I was helpless, drifting without power. Was it the explosion, the hit, or both? Then, 1, 2, 3, boom! The CPS ship laid in a series of rapid-fire photon torpedoes, and that asteroid started to open up like a ripe melon. There was a whole ore refining complex and pirate command center inside of it. Then another series of torpedoes hit it, and vroom! That asteroid came apart in 1,000 pieces. This time, I put up 2 thumbs when the Cosmic Space Patrol ship parked beside me. The pilot just grinned and gave me a tow.
empty line road. Brought to you from the chopping block of Rodrigo. Pinch of salt, squeeze of lime, don't forget about horchata. For my friend from up north in the town of San Francisco. Several cheeses of all kinds, but a voice about Jalisco. All the ladies on the beauty calling name, they say, Hola Mario. With the wink and the smile, it's a smile to say hello. Lady Quincey, give me the steam, make me the winner of my doobie dream. I let her know that I'm not a player. It's that the think that I'm a fly rhyme singer. Quincey, hang up the phone. It's never like to pick me up at my home. And I know that you're free. Lady Quincey, give me the keys. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. You're space babe. A very important time for me. Me, myself, and I, we get together. What's wrong? I don't know. I do it 'cause I need to. And I said so. I said no. I said, go ahead. When you're back. Jump back. Time to clear myself and tell myself a new direction. If you'll be your demon section, fight it through. Oh, did I mention the solitary sex of sex? No guilt. 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 Too much sleep today. Back in bigger island face. Crawl back into bed. Grab cold spoons from the freezer and try to make the baggie go away. Not today, not today. Pull the minds apart of big bugs that hello. It's looking good next to you on your pillow. We crawl beneath the blankets, push me to the floor. My feet got cold, so never suck on my side. Oh, that's just fine. Pull the stiletto from the knapsack. It makes rocks so broke that day. Some punk has your pay. The bundles over the chair. Just become Chinese checkers. There's a lot of reasons why I concentrate here better. Gotta separate myself from all you petty better. The things in my house are just around the corner. I'll bet you right the no oppression cattle woman. Just when it's time to go, there's 1,000 things to say. If like a pussy bucket off my attaché. Put on your mental face, mental face. This place reminds me why it is I love to play. Back to the day. Mischievous or mine. I like better. I like it better. The door's locked, bitch. These are fair. These are fair. These are lips were swollen, just pain in my colon. What are all these bumps? Do I have the mumps? I've become the elephant man. Hope I don't have to quit the band. We just started till it departed. All these years in vain. For the circus train. Do I have the marks?
Now, all the time I was watching this, I was beginning to get very aware of, like, not feeling all that well. And this I've put down to all the rich food and vitamins.
Hey, stupid ass, move over. Make room for the food dude.
We're taking a snack. I need a snack. Nothing better than big motherfucker the Vegas style buffet. Never no empty trays. Vodka's pomade. Fills you up with the bucket of shit and gets you to the food. The Vegas style buffet. Banana cherry, you're very wary. Never trust the cloud where the food's suspended. Cause people cheat, do anything. Never trust the cloud where the food's suspended. The Vegas style buffet. Taking a smack, I need a snack. Nothing better than the Bigger Boys Vegas style buffet. Reno tries to claim that they got the same. Nothing better than the Bigger Boys Vegas style buffet. The Vegas style buffet. We are the Blue Jean Team. Send me another Blue Jean Jean. No, wait, that's hello. You are jacked up. Another glass of Blue Jeans Jean. And hello, I have something to after hours and I'm out of jeans. Antelope, you love young queen. Oh, it's so hard. And it's like real schwabbly. You know, man. What the heck on that picture? Hey, man. Hey, you did? I think you need to get your priorities straight. Green bud, what you love, taking back and oh, God, balloon, this band's so trippy. Who are they? What do you think of like the song? Who was that girl? Stop. King. I want to address her like I need a gun. I must not alive. Her name is Linda. Linda.